dog ladies, penguins, just happen to be watchers of this program. My name is Yvie Adams, and happy 420 to all of us.
It goes nickel bag, dime sack, 20 sack, quarter, lightweight, half-baked, certified smoker. Whatever your level, inhale it until your quota. Hold it in, blow it out, choke up and pass it over. Philly blunt, white, hourglass, bowl, ball. Shaggy, Scooby, Meth and Red, Bill and Ted, Cheech and Chong. Chronic fire, hydro haze, sticky, or the bomb. Whatever, however, just light it and get it on. Roll it up, windows up, ain't no time for breathing. Fresh air, who cares, time for smoking season. Aphrodisiac, dramatic, sexual healing.
Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Yvie Adams, and welcome to Green with Yvie. What I'm going to do today is go ahead and discuss a couple of things about RuPaul's Drag Race, about Untucked, about Roscoe's, just some general things that I wanted to say outside of my sister's review. Now, as you know, we are twins. So I want to give you guys a little bit of trivia about why we are so happy about 420. First of all, we were supposed to be born on 420. We were 15 days late and then born on Cinco de Mayo. Now, for those of you guys that are not familiar with astrology, what that means is that not only are we Tauruses, but we were going to be born on the day that ushers in Taurus season. So it's Taurus season. It's 420, and if you know anything about spring, it's all about green. Now, for those of you guys that are not familiar with my twin sister's channel, what you will know is that she let me do a review, and she happened to mention during the Halloween challenge when she did my makeup and did this half witch look that my name is Yvie, and why wouldn't I start wearing green? So ta-da! I am incorporating green into the look. I'm incorporating green into everything. This is our favorite character in Ruby in the background in the green. Thank you, Luminar, for sending this to my sister. I love it. I absolutely love it. But on to RuPaul's Drag Race. So happy 420, happy Taurus season, happy should have been our birthday. Let's get into this series. So the first thing that I would like to discuss is the lip sync, because my sister may have had some different opinions. Now, upon rewatch, what I saw was just this great display of athleticism and just interesting to watch. A very good lip sync, a very good lipstick too, actually. As much as I'm really into the black lipstick, that purple iridescent was beautiful, and so was the hot pink. Not my speed. Here's the thing. Upon rewatch, I just really enjoyed Brook Lynn's performance better, even though I enjoyed Yvie's as well. A couple of things that we missed. I didn't realize that how smooth that wig reveal was with the flipping and the other wig falling off and the very unattractive wig underneath, but a good reveal nonetheless. Yvie did a very, very good job. There are some other things that I pointed out, like I really did not like the fact that she had on a red bra and green boots, even though I have to admit I love those boots. Don't get too used to the black, white, and green though. It's sparingly. I felt like today was appropriate. That was very good. I want to talk about Untucked a little bit. I want to talk about Akeria Davenport's family, actually. I want to talk a lot about Akeria Davenport. And it's not just because she happened to have on a black and white gown this evening. What I want to talk about is first with her and Plastique, where she insinuated that she did not know what was going on with Raja when she was the one that initiated it. However, I greatly appreciated the discussion that they have where it was broken down exactly what Plastique said and what was meant. because not only my twin sister, who you guys brutally attacked in her comments, by the way, but apparently other people on the show actually misunderstood, and it is clarified now. The second thing about Akaria's family is, and I just know because I'm privy to, oh, the story was beautiful, but them was some ghetto ass women from Texas, honey. Though they was some hood bitches. I said, mama had on motherfucking grandma had on fingernails this damn long. Mama got gold teeth and a piercing right here. Oh, and speaking of just weird things about the families, let's talk about Yvie and her mother and said, I'm missing my new baby sister. I'm sorry, pump your brakes. How old are you, Yvie, and a new baby sister? Who is having a kid like 23, 24 years later? Oh, your uterus should be exhausted. Anyway, can I say something else about that and Untucked? I'm sorry. Are we now starting to get filler on Untucked too? Hear me out. Why I feel like there's filler on Untucked too. First of all, we got 2 family messages. We've never gotten that. 2 family messages. Now, we didn't get the people backstage coming back. We didn't get the people coming backstage to ask. Maybe because those people didn't want to, and that's why they filtered in with 2 things. But even all the way to Untucked, the last 10 minutes is always, let's talk to these fans. The one time we actually wanted to talk to it, it was a hot 3 seconds, and that was Queen Elvira. And we got all of 2 seconds to talk to her. But everybody else, let's take 10 minutes out of Untucked, or 7, or however long it is, to talk about that. No, thank you. What else? Oh, let's talk about Roscoe's a little bit. So at Roscoe's, we had Honey Davenport, Silky Ganache, Nina West, and unscheduled and drunk as all get out, Miss Brook Lynn Hytes. So, some things we found out about Roscoe's that I would like to discuss. First of all, Plastique coming to somebody asking them to be ghetto is highly disrespectful. Because if you don't know how to be ghetto, don't try to act ghetto. It's very disrespectful. Secondly, I would like to discuss, you know what? Roscoe's wasn't all that interesting. You know what I would like to discuss? And everyone knows I love her. I would like to discuss Detox. How about, and I understand we are all humans and we have opinions, but maybe, just maybe, if you're willing to make a statement about the show, like Nina West was robbed, and then you're getting comments and you want to argue back and forth with them, you don't have time for that. I didn't like that. First of all. Secondly, let's stop overusing the word robbed, if you will. Let's stop overusing the word robbed. Here's what I mean. You know who was robbed? Shangela. You know who was robbed? Shea Coulee. You know who was not robbed? Nina West. Let me explain. The point of Snatch Game is not only to impersonate someone, but also to be entertaining throughout the whole episode. That means interacting with other queens. That means interacting with the guest host. That means interacting with RuPaul. There is literally only one queen that did that, and that was Silky Nutmeg Ganache. Period. Period. So, as much as, oh, Nina did 2 characters and blah, 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 etc., she won. Also, what I want to discuss is the people that came for Silky Ganache. Oh, that wasn't T.S. Madison. Maddie don't even do that. T.S. Madison absolutely loved the performance. And then there are things that we, as reviewers, sometimes understand and forget. But a lot of you laymen out there that just want to talk on Twitter, oh, she didn't do the titty bounce. She didn't do this. You know how long they taped that? Maybe that just wasn't a highlighted point. Maybe they just didn't work that in there where it was good for her to do the titty bounce. Did you ever think of that? Because T.S. Madison absolutely loved it. And you know what I say? If the person you did absolutely loves it so much that they send you a message to tell you that they loved it, yeah, chances are they actually probably should have won. Speaking of, for those of you guys that are fans and know, well, if that's the case, I feel like if Alyssa Edwards had to apologize to Katy Perry, Brook Lynn Hytes damn sure needs to apologize to Celine Dion. Moving on. Something else I skipped from Untucked that I wanted to discuss, Yvie Oddly. So, Yvie Oddly decides that she wants to be nicer, but this is really who she is. And she tries to be nicer, but this is who she is. And which is something I thought personally, the only reason why everybody is so mad because Silky didn't accept her apology. Oh, Silky should have been the bigger person. No, Silky read through that shit like a newspaper. Was black and white and green all over. Listen. She literally said out of her mouth, the reason why she apologized is because she proved her wrong. So, you meant that she was talentless. You meant that. She shut you down in this snatch game, something that you were so terrible at. So you apologized. Have several seats. Have all of the seats. In fact, stay in the seats. Because I don't want to see them bony ass cheeks flapping again. Any other way. I think that's about all I really had to say. Oh, and I know Vanjie and Yvie made up. Who cares? No one cares. Any old way, I am going to go ahead and relieve myself of the duties of this program. Thank you for joining me for this first 420 Green with Envy program. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to thank Jimmi's patrons, the people that donate to her PayPal. She greatly appreciates all of you so very much. And for the people that have things that are on its way out, soon and very soon, my friends. Soon and very soon. Also, keep in mind that May 1st is the official jump off of birthday month, and hopefully we'll have some great fun new content for you there. Excuse me. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Once again, thank you. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.